Hello. Just finishing up my day. Thought I'd come on, see if anybody was around before I went out from camp. Hello, Matt. How are you? Just getting on late after. I'm back at the camp with my pup, and we had what I guess I'm gonna have to call brusp, the one meal of the day at about 2 in the afternoon or 1:30. Um, Breakfast, lunch, and supper. Glad you're doing good. It's actually been mild the last couple of days, so I get to hang out. It's gonna go cold again, so I thought I'd come back and enjoy some time. Got a fire in the cabin and just chilling. I tried to I tried to do the horizontal version and turn it, and it said horizontal, and when I put it on, it says flip your phone. This is not good. And I had it flipped, so I don't know what's going on with it. I'll have to keep checking it out. So for now, it's vertical Connie. The birds are following me back here. I hear the grosbeaks. What are you up to? Just made a decoration. I'll show you. Oops. It's just rain coming off the, whoops, now caught. Rain coming off of the rooftop because of the heat of the stove. Well, nothing exciting, except I did see a rabbit on the way back here, and it's one that hasn't changed color yet, and I don't get it. Well, it's got white around its legs and ears and all that, but still kind of brown. I just made that. Get a little Christmas cheer there. Just threw that together. It probably a gale wind's going to take it because it's an old bell and it didn't have the hook on the top, so I ran a string through it. And this thing, all it wants to do is smoke today. I guess my wood was a little damp. I'm trying to burn some of the bigger pieces. And you can hear the plastic is dripping. See that nice big brake drum there? Some brake drums got replaced on the older truck. That old model stuff with all the pins. Nightmare. I was thinking, I wonder can it handle the heat? Yeah, the weather is off and on, I think, everywhere. The climate is changing, I guess, in my opinion. I never remember it fluctuating so much. So what's your prediction, Matt? Do you think that brake drum can handle heat? Like, do you think if you put it on fire to burn it out, it'll split? What's your verdict? Yeah, I put a little hole in some tin up there so the smoke will go up through. Snow comes down, but the fire melts it, like if it has to be really snowing hard. So that's what I'm doing. It's only a little bit of snow. As you can see, it's just not very much. And the skies are nice. I couldn't believe the moon last night. It was crazy. Yeah, it'll do for tonight. I'll let it go and let it burn out. Yeah, I don't. The moon will be probably similar. It's really full moon, and it was so bright last night that it was almost like daylight, but much cooler. You know how it glows off the snow and everything. It would have been perfect to see animals running around if I had been back here, but I wasn't. So I'm just chilling and hanging out. My dog's sitting in there by the fire, keeping warm. She's got the right idea. I brought my machine back. I'm gonna have to take the fuel out of it and the battery and put it away for the winter and switch to my sled because I think in a week it's gonna come. I hear a chopper coming from way up north. It's on its way now. You'll probably hear it on the live. Sometimes, like way up, I probably 150 kilometers. There is a Narrows and large mountains, and there is a First Nations village there. And if there's an emergency, they have to come out by chopper. And there's a mine there, I think, too. Like, hello, Hank. How are you doing? I saw your snowblower going there. Oh, yeah, the Northern Lights are really cool. Yeah, I was lucky to get to see them because the usually it's cloudy, like, unfortunately. Maybe you'll get to see that chopper. I should flip it. You never know, you might get to see the chopper. Because sometimes it comes right over this marshland from the lakes and checks everything out on its path in to the airports. I'm glad you're all doing well. That's awesome. Bush Sandman, welcome. Glad to have you here and drop in. Say hello. So I guess, Matt, are you the only one without the snow? Oh, cool. Red, yeah. We rarely get red. When you get red, because those are really high up. They're not like the greens and yellows, which are lower in the atmosphere. Hi, Herbert. What question did I ask, Matt? Oh, the question I asked was earlier over here. I don't know if I asked you a question just recently because I'm old, but I asked you about this. Just let me loosen this up a bit so I can move it some. Oh my goodness. I'm not very tech savvy. Okay. You see that old brake drum? That old brake drum's off of a Chev. And if I put that in the heat, what is your verdict? Do you think it will crack? Yeah, my cell service is so bad. I probably should hook up, when I'm back here, I probably should hook up to my little hub thing with my battery pack. Okay. I know, like, it'll handle heat if, your brakes get hot, which they shouldn't. But I was thinking I would burn that out and I could use it for charcoal and maybe the Dutch oven or something could go over that easy. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It's a heavy duty one. Can you imagine how much it would cost me to mail that to you? I'm sure you got enough parts. You don't need my old brake hubs. Drum, sorry. Thanks, Woody. Sorry about the reception. I'm just going to have to switch to the hub unless I do it right at my homestead, then it would be better. But we'd be inside all the time. Herbert, the last time I saw you, you were catching lots of fish. Yeah. Oh yeah, and they not only would it cost me a lot and the duties and everything, they'd probably infect me. The application would be very lengthy. Yeah, I got to stop moving around. Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy metal, that's for sure. It's got to have some cast in it because it's solid. And I thought I would use that. Yeah, it's got all kinds of stuff onto my grill. I have yet to, if I lean that down a little bit, I shouldn't move around, I know. It's going to cause it to whack out here. Can you see that rock down there? I can't see it because of the chat, but this big rock here, this one here, I should be cooking on that. I put it there and haven't tried it yet. What's everybody else up to? Anything exciting? Connie should not move around, but Connie doesn't listen. Connie doesn't listen. She doesn't listen very well. Oh my. Oh, you're watching it snow. I got my machine back. I brought my shovel and I was cleaning off some snow around on the chairs, but there's nothing really, not enough to worry about, and it's kind of melting right now. So, Matt, when saw something big to the left. Thanks, Woody. It is peaceful here. I really needed to do this. I'm accustomed to living near the ocean, but things happen in your life for a reason, and I know most of you guys believe in that. So this was meant to happen and part of my journey. Yeah, it is. It's if you ever, I know you guys know that when you're out camping, how much you enjoy it. That peace and quiet, it does really teach you a lot about yourself. You think you know yourself well, but once you do this, I don't know, you become really connected. I know that much. It's good to be away from the rat race of everything. Whoops. Oh, that's nice, Hank. I bet you she has a nice spot. Howdy, Randy. Sorry to hear the reception is not great. Randy, I'm so proud of you. You caught that fish, and I'm still more excited about it maybe than you were. It's like, oh my God, he's got a fish, yay! Oh yeah, work, work, work. You're always so busy. I wish I had your energy. I've been slacking lately. Yeah, I've been slacking. I mean, I've been doing some things, but not like I was. I guess my body was telling me I needed a break. Yeah, let's get Randy going there. He'll get it going. I know. I was so excited about Randy's fish. I'm still talking about it like a broken record. And like I say in my videos, I watch some of yours just to warm up. I know Woody had it quite windy with his tenting. Yeah, cake would be good. How I haven't had one for ages. Maybe a cheesecake. Anybody like cheesecake? No problem, Matt. I'll smoke you out. Yeah, cheesecake, but I just can't decide what flavor. I haven't had any in a long time. Now I'm gonna have to have some for the holidays. I've been trying to, yeah, I haven't caught up on Matt's beaver story. I'm sure it's a good one. Yeah, healthy is what we need. I have stopped drinking zero colas for probably 4 weeks now. I mean, I didn't drink a lot of them, but a couple every now and then, I guess, is not good for you. I do feel better. I don't know why, if that has anything to do with it, but they can't be good for you, but they sure taste good. I break drum soup. I love it. Okay, and that means I gotta add to this. Okay, we gotta add something to the. We gotta add something to the break drum to cook. Here we go. Here's some soup and some bark and leaves and a little bit of sawdust. I'm gonna need a lot more spark than I got right. You guys are funny. It's getting down. You know, you're not supposed to play with fire. There's some bad scenarios. I should put some water in my brake drum, see if it steams, but I doubt it's very hot from there. Yeah, Woodsman couldn't keep his composure. He had to leave. He's gone. He had to take a phone call, he says. Do you believe that? I don't believe that. Do you guys believe that? I'm sorry about moving around. I'm going to move over here so I can sit down. I apologize for the reception. But, you know, Connie, she can't listen. Here we go. Bark on strips. Bark on strips. That's funny. Man, I say, I need another phone glinting unless there's a reflection. I tried to make something out of my stick that I got in the bush, and I painted it white on the top and blue to make it look like snow and put some red dust on it. And then I went to glue some stuff on and it wouldn't stay on. So I threw those pieces in the fire and have to go back to the drawing board. I need a, what is it called? An assistant. Any offers for an assistant? Oh, I see where my water is. Hold on, folks, while Granny goes gets her water. With a performance like this, how do you think I could survive in the wild? Oh, I won't spoil Woody's video. Woody's video was really good. It was windy and cool there, but I love his tent. No, it wasn't boring. I like the video. It's everyone goes through a lot of work just to film, to bring, their activity to everybody. And I don't know, I appreciate that. I love seeing how everybody else is doing and what they're up to. Hello, welcome. Hi, MTEP 14. How are you today? Oh, might be somebody's spamming me. I wonder that keeps up. You're sad? Why are you sad? Okay, you're going to Johnny's. Oh, sorry to hear about your dog. Very sorry. Dogs are really, really part of the family. I have one here. Be going. I can't believe that she's made it to 16. Going to be 16 in April. I'm gonna say it's tough. I'm very sorry. That'll stay with you for quite some time. Unfortunately, that's how it is. They don't teach us about these things. What projects are you up to, Herbert? I know you're always busy too. Johnny does all the work. I know in the summertime I saw Johnny there. I was feeling like he needed to have a break because he was so busy, and I couldn't make out your message there, your last one. Thank you, everybody, for supporting one another. Appreciate it. And the roads are going to be really slippery after tonight because all of the melting, there's going to be a lot of ice. I think it's better, Randy, if he does do all the work in case you hurt yourself. Okay, keep safe, Randy, and don't work on any plumbing. Yeah, Johnny only works when the camera is running. That's funny. Oh, that's bad. Be careful falling on the ice. You can break some bones. Yes. Ice isn't fun at all. You can use cleats, but if they don't fit under your boots right where the arch is, then they can be just as dangerous. Herbert, can you still go fishing where you are? It's going to be ice fishing here if this keeps up. I have a dog, yeah. I have a dog. She's in by the fire right now. It's a Shih Tzu. Unfortunately, she has to have wheels to roll around now because her hind leg are going, but it's to be expected at 16. Yep, farm animals. Wow, 20 degrees. It's not above zero here. Yeah, I can imagine. Hank, you've got probably some really, really nice fish because I saw the fish in your brook. Thank you for the compliment. What do you like the most, Hank? Do you like fly fishing or just regular casting? 3, that's a little chilly. The tent people wouldn't like me because I had to clean the greenhouse off from the snow the other day, and I banged the roof, the plastic from the inside. So there goes the bead, but I need to replace the plastic soon anyway. Yeah, the bugs are bad. I don't The ones that I mind the most would be the horse flies, but we didn't have a lot of those this year. Yeah. We have to go down south for the bass. I don't get to go fly fishing as much as I'd like to. Okay, you have a good night, MTEP. Those little yellow perch, they have a lot of them in the Maritimes. They're quite tasty. It takes a lot to get a fillet, but they are tasty. Anyone else? Anything exciting going on? Busy getting ready for holidays? I guess they dig in the mud and stuff, so they probably would help. Yeah, the birch. I when I go back east and visit my mom and family, they usually have some, and I have a feed there. They are good. I was talking to my mom today. They had a storm there. They get it was a nor'easter, if you know what that is, and they get the high waves in the ocean. Yeah, the lake ones is the one that I like. The ocean perch, only the yellow eye do I care for. The orange yellow eye Pacific, they're really, really good. But the other ones, they don't have as good a flavor at all, and they have too many bones. Eh, I think I think that's okay, Herbert. It means that you value people and more than material things, I guess. And it's always good to have things to look forward to. Everybody looks forward to the spring, but that's special to have something like that to look forward in February. Here I'll be still digging out snow. Yeah, they always warn when those are coming to batten down the hatches. They had snow, rain mix and 90-kilometer winds. I think it was like 50 to 60 millimeters of rain in there. And some places got 40 centimeters of snow. So it was a whole bunch of stuff with high surf. Came at them from all directions. Usually the power goes out, but I didn't hear any power outages, which was amazing. And does the mountains there by your brook and that help cover, protect you from the winds, or do you still get it funneling through? You can hear the wind here picking up. I'm going to be packing up here before long. How many people are you expecting in Missouri? A couple hundred? That's good. I'm glad the farm is protected. I love that history there. There isn't even anything out there in the bog anymore. I was even all the geese, the swans down there, they finally left because they went up to the lake where there's still some open water. I bought one of these things to hold my camera. I don't know, it's like a steering wheel, and really, it doesn't work the way I thought it would. And they don't send you enough clamps to hold your stuff with, so good job I had some extra. Honestly, Herbert, I don't know. I think it looks like one of those, but I think it's an old bread rack off of the old bread trucks. They switched those out to plastic. You see the way the sides are. I found it discarded as all stuff, and I thought, man, that would be kind of neat to put stuff on. No, it was a lynx. The funny thing is, we don't have bobcats here. It's really strange. They're only in the eastern part. But it was a lynx, and it was a big one. It was a male. And I guess that's what caught one of my rabbits, which they got to eat too. Yeah, the black bears are definitely gone to sleep. It's only these grizzlies. They when the snow's low, they don't like to go to bed. Yeah, definitely cat. Definitely a cat. He didn't stay on the camera long, and he won't come out in the daytime. I've only ever seen, well, actually, I shouldn't say that. When it comes to the camera, I never have it ready when you see one. I saw a small one on the road, and it was in a crouch position at the end of another dirt road, waiting for something to come out of the bushes. And I didn't stop because it was on a blind corner, of course. Well, that's cool. That's eight. Eight is a good bunch of people. I need more cast iron pans. I see some on Marketplace. I like to have some different sizes. Of course, packing those on a camping trip is not really wise, but I mean for my homestead. It'd be like going across the Appalachian Trail with a cast iron Dutch oven. It's getting quiet here. You can hear the echoes way up the road. Way up the forest road you can hear. I think it's wind, but it sounds like a vehicle. It's so loud. Own sawmill, yeah. And it's wrapped up. I didn't do as much cutting this year. Like I say, I slacked off on some stuff. And it's covered up, and the tank is off of it because it uses water to operate. Water, and you can use soap or dishwater. What is it called? Windshield wash if you want it to. But I use the Alaskan sawmill. What a difference it is going from that to the sawmill. It's a lot quicker. It's not when you cut through lead bullets. that were in a tree that you didn't see. It's pretty bad when you have to use a metal detector in case someone shot through your tree. Now you can hear the wind taking the edge of the tarp. Well, I guess I should let you guys all go. I just thought I'd pop on and say hello to everybody. Anybody got any questions about the videos or anything like that? Anything they want to ask before I take off? I got to warm up my bike. I'm going to be putting that away. See you later, Hank. Thank you for always supporting and dropping in. Even when I'm not doing anything exciting, you're always there. Have a good evening. Stay safe. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a wrap up too. I'm gonna post videos of what I did today, maybe in the week. Thanks, Herbert. And this one was just a little slow. It's just, touch and base. Usually I'm trying to do something or sitting by the fire, doing more. Okay, thanks, Woody. Thanks for being here. Don't forget all to hit the like button. Hello, Ruby. We're just wrapping up and had a little chat. Nothing exciting. Thank you, Herbert. I really appreciate that, and you take care of yourself. I enjoyed your videos, Ruby. I couldn't believe how many of them I missed, and they're just awesome. No worries. Nothing exciting happened. Just showed a Christmas decoration and had a little chat and a couple of giggles. Drive safe. Okay, catch you all later, guys. Thanks for joining me and checking in. Take care. No problem. I know how you're connected to nature, Ruby, and spiritual stuff, and I like that about you, and you're so supportive, so thanks. I enjoy watching them. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.